Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about 3 cases for the Note 20 Ultra 5G, Samsung of course. So let's talk about this one first, and Samsung in their wisdom has given it an easy name which no one can pronounce, called the Kvadrat. It's probably the name of their material, but it's called the Kvadrat cover. Comes in 2 colors, I believe. And it's great for the environment because it's made out of plastic bottles, recycled. Very good. Couple of things I don't like about it: 2 light colors, this kind of grey blue, and they do a reddy pink one. It's a shame they don't do darker colors like a grey, black, etc. But I do like it because of the grip. It's got a lovely texture, lovely grip, gives it some protection. If I just show you here the lip, I don't know if you can see that. If I hold it flat, you might be able to see it like that. It's a good little lip. You can put it on the table flat and the glass won't touch the table. Very, very nice. But the grip here all the way along is very, very good. The buttons are excellent. All these cases are wireless charging, so I won't have to do a demo on each one of those. This color goes very well with the phone. Excellent. Should give some protection, as I mentioned, especially from scratching the back, etc, etc. Should work with virtually any glass screen protection, that is. That's true of all the other cases I'm talking about today. Couple of things I want to mention, very important. I haven't seen this covered in other reviews. This case, there is a microphone, if you like, almost a hidden microphone, which you cannot see, which is there. Now it's a microphone and sensor. This case, which is made by Samsung, is amazing. It should have, I believe, a little cutout here. And this microphone is used with one of their modes in the camera if you do professional videos, and the sound can actually be refocused to what you're doing. And that is the microphone I believe it uses. Now it is possible it goes through this material, but I honestly don't know. But I thought I'd mention that. The other thing which is also true of all these cases is this dongle, which comes with all the phones today. If you want a USB adapter, it won't fit it won't work. It will fit. Actually, it does. This one, it does work. Huh, surprising, it didn't work earlier when I tried it. Make sure, if you're going to use this a lot, make sure this works on the case that you're buying. It does seem to work on the Samsung phones because it's very thin, but on some of the others it doesn't. So that's this case. And the negative, not much protection, but I knew that when I bought it. And the other negative is, you can see, I've only had it about a month and it's starting to look pretty shabby actually. It picks up all the dirt, grime, and my next video, or one of my next videos, will be how to clean this without ruining it. At least I hope without ruining it. So that's going to be my next video. Beautiful case. Other than that, it reminds me of the old-fashioned Alcantara cases, which were like a suede case. Very, very nice. And they're actually better than that because they have the protection at the bottom, which the Alcantara cases did not. But I used to love these for the same reason. Nice grip, very lightweight. I'm going to take this off just to show you. Okay. Beautiful. Seems a shame we have to use the case, but because it feels so much better without the case. Next, UAG. And let me just compare the sizes, by the way. This is a UAG. And you could almost put this case inside that. It is so much narrower and thinner. Weight-wise, not much in it, to be honest. This is only 2, whatever they measure, 2 grams, I believe. Plastic case. It's got a nice, you can hear that, on both sides. That should stop it getting yellow over time. And I'll put it on so you can see it. This case is not available in most countries at the moment. Highly recommended. This one gives you a lot of protection, a nice big lip on both sides, you can see that. Loads of protection on the sides. It's very, very thick there and here. Does make the phone a bit bulkier. Buttons are very, very nice. And you can see it's got a nice little curve in and out there for more protection if you drop it. Again, works with all the it's wireless. And this one, because of the cutout on the back for the camera, which does protect the camera like my previous one, the microphone is not obstructed. So this one does have the plus for that purpose. That's the key thing here. I'm going to put this in just to show you. Oh, it does work. This one also works. On some of the cases I had earlier, this did not work. So make sure you test it if you do use it. Let me take this one off. Very good. Couple of things I don't like about this. I wish it had more grip, but it's not bad. It's got that texture, you can hear it. Shows off the nice back of the phone, and I wish it had more grip on the sides. Now, talking about grip, one of my tips for people is these things called e-grips. You can buy them on Amazon and other such places, eBay. You stick those on and it gives you a lot of grip. So when it's on a table, it's not going to slide. Right now, this one slides. Also, when you put it on a table, there's a little bit, not much of a movement because you've got that nice ridge here. So it stops the movement, and it's at the bottoms as well. Very nicely designed, actually. Very good case. When you're outside, this is about as good as protection you're going to get. Excellent case, first class. All the holes are cut out perfectly as well. And the other thing to mention, here it's got a lovely big cutout for the pen. Same as this one here from Samsung. You've got a nice big cutout as well as. Take that one off. Next one. Again from UAG. This one's called the Civilian. This is their latest model of phones. Full drop protection, etc., etc. Beautiful case. Comes in a few different colors. Here it's like, I'm not sure what it's called. Crimson, I think it was called. Let's have a look. Can't remember the name. But it's like a bluey color. It only comes in 2 colors or 3. Pop it in. Now here is the air technology on this case. Those ridges, so when the phone is in, if you drop it, especially on the bottom, that air should protect it more so than your normal case. Very nice cutouts. Let me pop it in, like so. This one's not so easy to put in. I'll put it in the bottom first. It's in, almost. Right, now it's in. Just to show you, again, it's got the nice ridges there and here. Perfect fit, great buttons here and here, volume, all fully protected. They're not the cutout buttons. That's true of all these phones I'm testing today. Beautiful cutouts. I would prefer this cutout to be a bit bigger for the pen. Still works fine, easy to get in and out, but just a little bit like their other model, a fraction bigger would just make it a lot easier to use. And the other thing that I would like to see here, especially on this phone, is more grip here and something on the back. So when you put it down, it's not going to move and slide so easily, but more grip would be appreciated everywhere. This too has a nice cutout for the camera, so the microphone is not hidden. And what I would like to see with this phone is, let me have a look. This was my favorite phone for the Note 10 Plus, which had the nice air protection here. But notice it's got all the ridges, which gave a great grip. Oh, fantastic grip, actually. Very lightweight case. In fact, I prefer this case over the spec case for the Note 8, which also is very good, but this was a lot heavier, gave a lot more protection though. But this other one here was good, and this company, and I can't pronounce the name, here it is, are not doing this model for the Note 20 Ultra, at least at this moment of time. So they're my 3 cases, great cases. Pick of the day is definitely going to be this one. And my next video will be how to clean this. Also, there's no raised images here or texture, which is a shame because it would have given it maybe more protection at the back. But very, very nice, very firm. Really is, you don't even feel it, it's so lightweight. Pick of the day, this case. But for protection, either of these two, where is the second one? Right, this one and this one both give a way more protection. But both missing, for me, I like more grip. But excellent cases, both lightweight, first class company, period.